pile of trash that I throw stuff in. But you guys could see me, right? You guys can hear me. Let me increase the volume so you guys can hear me. So we're going to speak on Tyre, the young man that got brutally beaten by, I don't even know how many police. I couldn't even finish watching the video because I just couldn't finish it. I just couldn't finish it. Bless your heart for those people that had to watch everything because I couldn't. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Like my heart was, you know, broken for this young man because I think I heard him even say mom or calling out for his mom at some point, and that was it for me. I was like, no, no. Because I'm like, why they chasing him? I'm like, why are they chasing him? Why are they chasing him that hard? I was like, what's going on? Why? So I knew immediately that there had to be something up, right? There has to be a reason. You ain't just stopping this boy for traffic stop and you going that hard, that hard, that hard. Yeah, something is up. And you know what I'm immediately getting was this was a setup. It was set up to get him by himself, catch him by himself, stop him for whatever reason. Because I'm going to get to the part where okay, so I was getting like there's a significance in his the date he got killed. I feel like something doesn't add up with the day he got killed and the day the media said he died. Okay? I feel like he could have died there. I just feel like I was dead already. Like I was already dead. I was like that was it. I was feel like I was dead already before they took me to the hospital, before I made it to the hospital. Like I was dead. I was slumped over. That I should have told you right there. Kind of remind me of the story with Shinquella. It's like slump, dead. You know, they just leave me there and they laughing about it. They're making a joke about it. They kiki and ha 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 about it. You know, for what? You know, why? What was the purpose? There could be a woman involved. I am getting a woman. Um, there's a woman involved, of course. Like, what the fuck? You killed a man over a woman? I'm just over it. I'm just over it. So there might actually be a protest for this young man. There might be a lot of people speaking up about his story. There might be a lot of people that come out in support of what happened to this young man. And the saddest part is majority of the cops that jumped him were black men, were brown skinned men. That's the fucked up part. The fuck? There were some Caucasians, of course, but the majority was brown skinned man, cops. You know, and it's I don't know, child. So let's see. Why was this young man? Why did this guy kill? Why did they kill this young man? Why? Such a handsome man. He has a whole future ahead of him. And you just took him because of what? A woman? It better not be about a woman. Let me pull out this card. It better not be about a woman. So immediately I feel like I'm being stomped. I'm being like my neck, something with the neck. It could have been a crack in the neck as well here. Maybe my neck is cracked. So you know the bone on the neck is connected to your vertebrae, which is like your spinal cords. So it's like once that breaks, it's almost like you could die like that though, because I'm hearing something about an artery around that area, but I just feel like once you crack that, okay, you're, I don't want to say dismembered, but you could be dead. Paralyzed was the word I was trying to get to. I can't even look at this shit. Paralyzed, right? Paralyzed. I feel like his words meant nothing to them. He was trying to figure out what was going on, right? It's almost like I'm trying to figure out, why am I being stopped, number one? Why am I being blocked, number two? It's kind of like, uh-oh, something's about to go down, and I don't know. Because once they blocked him, from the beginning of the video, what I saw is they blocked him, right? So it's like, uh-oh, the fuck? Like, I'm almost home. Why are they getting me? What's going on? And then when he started getting jumped, he knew immediately, like, oh, they're trying to kill me. Like, they're trying to kill me, man. And I gotta, it's almost like I gotta save my life. I'm fighting for my life. So I took off running. Boom. Because you seen the video where he took off running. Boom. Right? And they trying to catch him. They're going after him. So I'm getting like, please, somebody help me. You know? Somebody. Because they're gonna kill me. That's like the what I'm thinking in my mind. Because I'm getting his story. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to get me, you know. I knew then I was going to die. When they found me, I knew I was going to die. I was no longer going to live. Because when I escaped, there was a sign of relief of, I gotta keep going, you know. And when I got found, I knew it was a wrap. That was it for me. That was the death of me. Because I feel like he was trying to save himself. That's why he took off running. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this candle. I'm going to just put it to the side. Okay, that's why he took off running. If you seen that video, he took off running. So there could have been an officer that knows him. I don't know. I feel like there's officers that know this young man. Now, do they know him personally? Or do they know of him? I don't know, I'm getting like the chief of police or something could be going on with the chief of police. I don't know his birthday. Can you guys give me his birthday? Is he a Gemini or Libra? Or none of the above? You know, what's his birthday sign? So if I'm getting a chief of police. I'm also getting a conference. It could be a conference for him. A news conference here. I'm seeing a big old picture of him. I wonder if they've done the funeral, because I was getting funeral arrangement of funeral. Gemini, whew, okay. I was getting funeral arrangements, funeral. So there could be a funeral already taking place or planning here. But I'm getting a big picture of him. I'm getting some roses, flowers, candles even. I'm also getting balloons, so I don't know if there's going to be a send-off, a wake here. I feel like there was a plan to get this young man. I'm getting about a female. I'm trying, let me see if this is true. Is it about a woman? Is there a woman? I feel like a woman was dating a cop, or there was a woman dating a cop or with a cop. Huh. Let's see. A woman dating a cop. Was there a woman? How y'all doing today? Today's a beautiful day, isn't it? So if you want to burn him a candle, you could burn him a purple candle, even an orange candle, okay, to give him strength at this time. All right. A purple candle, white candle is universal. Burn him one. Did he die over a woman? It's I'm seeing a Leo woman here. Okay, my heart broke when he said mom. And his house, maybe his house was like down the street or right there. It's like mom or across. I guess something is across to the left. So was it like, so where they found him at when he was on the ground again, his house could have been across the street on that side, or because I'm looking over there. Mom, like I'm mom. All right. Because it keep taking me to the left side of the room and it's taking me, but it's like I have to cross the street or I have to cross over there to check it out, to go in the house. Something about that. All right. Was this over a woman? Is this why Tyre was killed? The world card. Okay. This is making headlines. There's going to be a lot of celebrities that's going to talk about this young man. There's going to be people, more things are gonna be coming out about him too. A lot of I feel like evidence. I feel like the evidence is in the tape. Something about tape or recordings here, tape recordings in their chest area. Something about running through that tape and also running through the camera in that street. There's a camera in the street. I also feel like there was a witness watching this whole situation. There's a witness that watched the whole thing, that recorded the whole thing. Okay. So hopefully they find this witness. I feel like someone could see. It's almost like somebody. There's a tall building, right? There could be a tall building. I don't know where it's from. Maybe it's Memphis or Mississippi. I don't know. Maybe Memphis. But there's a tall building behind me, right? And there's a person in one of those places, and they video when they're watching. So I wonder if this person is going to come out to speak. I feel like there's an arrest warrant for police officers. Immediate action is being taken, but I kind of feel like these people are being protected in a sense. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. Like the police are being protected in a way because something was pre-planned. Okay, something was pre-planned. All right. There's some type of corruption there. There's a bribery too going on. They could have been bribed. These police officers could have been bribed here to make this happen for one of their peoples. And one of the peoples. Yeah, people are in jail over the death of this young man. Police officers, a gang of them. All right. Okay. Look at this. The police department. They need to, they need to. What's the word I wanted to say? Declutter the police department in that area. Is it from Memphis or Mississippi? Which one is it? Because I'm kind of getting an Am State. Okay. Where did this happen at? Okay. Because I was getting Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, it's a gang of, they were paid. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this shit. 10 of Pentacles. It also talks about an environment of family kind of vibe there, or like, you know, a bunch of them in a family unit here. Bros romance or whatever the case. I just felt the wind. So the air is coming. So he was trapped. There was no way for him to get out. He was trapped. There was no way out. There could have been a settlement of money that was supposed to come to him. Some type of money here. A settlement. A money settlement. I'm also getting insurance money on his death. But I'm getting a settlement money here. Something that have to do with his settlement money. Something about settlements. Shit. I feel like something about him wanting some type of money, wanting his money though. Somebody owed him money or somebody needed to pay up, and maybe they didn't want him to have that money. What type of stupid shit is this? I also feel like there could be somebody in a relationship here. Maybe they've been in a relationship. Look at this shit. This woman came in reverse. They could have been in a relationship for maybe 10 years. I don't know how many years she was in a relationship with the man she was dating or the man she was with. But I feel like there's some type of dating going on here. He was dating this woman, or this woman was interested in him. I don't know what's going on here. But it was to set him up, though. I'm getting it was to set him up. She dated him to set him up? It was a setup. Sometimes that will happen. They will align you with the type of woman you like to set you up to get killed or something. It could have been a Pisces woman, or I was getting Leo too, energy. Okay. There's a woman here. Alright. I feel like his mother is very sad over the loss. I feel like her emotions are not balanced out. I feel like his mom, what I said, the mom is very sad. Crying over the loss of her son. It's like watching a movie, right? No, it's like watching a life being taken from your child. That is detrimental. That is heartbroken. I couldn't even finish it. I could not finish that video. I turned it off. When I saw that they found him again, I was like, shit. I turned it off. So the family is grieving at this time. She's getting a lot of support, but there's sadness in her eyes. There's pain in her eyes. There's sorrow in her eyes. She's gonna be grieving for a while, because this was the type of change that she was not acquiring for. This was the type of death that was unexpected. It was a time moment for her. And then watching the replay, stop showing her the videos, please. I feel like, it's like watching it over and over. It's like, no, stop watching it, please. Please. I'm talking to the mom. I'm talking to his mother to stop watching it. Don't even look into social media right now. Take a break. All right? Because the reoccurring of you watching that is doing something detrimental to you, and I don't want that to happen to you. So in order to, because you got to heal from this, you have to forgive yourself. Don't blame yourself for what happened to your son, because it's not your fault. Not from what I'm saying, it's not your fault. So I would definitely take a break from social media and regroup. Go through the grieving process, accepting the loss of your child being gone now, and you can't hear him talk to you anymore. Maybe you can in spirit, but you can't physically see him, hear him, laugh. Those good things that you usually do with him, you can't see that anymore. You cannot experience that with him, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So I want you to be able to go through the grieving space, and then also come into acceptance. Okay. And so that you can Pick yourself back up again and start over fresh. All right? I don't want you to stay there in sorrow. I don't want you to stay in sadness. I want you to be able to, he wants you to be able to get up and move on with your life after you've grieved. It's okay to grieve, but it's not okay to stay in grieving because you lose yourself. All right? You lose yourself in that. All right? I feel like he wanted to tell you that. I feel like these police officers are happy and glad that he died. They're happy, basically. They could have even celebrated the fact that they killed this young man, or celebrated it. Right there, it's like a ritual. It's like they are despicable human beings. It should be death penalty. It shouldn't even be 25 plus years. No, death. Because if it was in a different circumstances, you know what I'm talking about, right? It would be a different story. They would have already killed these cops on the road. You know what I'm saying? Death penalty. Period, point blank. Wear black. Death penalty. Okay? They shouldn't be able to come out to breathe, to see the sun. They should die the same way he died. The same way he died. And let them see what that shit feels like. There's a need for them to feel that pain. Okay? They have to feel that pain. Kill their ass. Fuck all that. That's real justice. Fuck all that. A life for life. Shit. Bitch, you kill somebody's son, you gonna die. Don't give a fuck. You gonna die. All that 25 to year. Fuck all that. Kill their ass. And enforce this shit to stop now. Or the whole Memphis goddamn police quarter should be swept out. Get a new set of police officers. Bitch, what the fuck y'all got going on in there? Some police officers, not all of them, because there's some decent ones, I've met them. But some of these police officers, they get bullied in high school. They decide, I want to be a cop so I can fuck with people all fucking day. Truly, that's what some of these police officers' mentality is. Let me fucking be a police officer. I'm gonna fuck people up just cause I was bullied in high school. Instead of actually healing themselves from the shit. Real shit. Let me detach my energy because my goodness. A life for a life. A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye, bitch. Fuck me going to jail, bitch. I'm killing your motherfuckers. Bitch. If the system don't do that shit, I'm killing your motherfuckers. Fuck that shit. I could die after this shit, but I don't give a fuck. Detach your energy now. Shit is crazy. Because I'm a mom. I could never imagine my child, being killed by police officers that's supposed to protect us. Where's the safety? How are we supposed to feel safe? You got cops killing people. How? How can somebody walk on the street and not feel scared? If the police trying to stop me, oh my God, I don't know if they're going to kill me tonight. You don't know what the fuck going to happen to you. Because you got some of these fucking cops that are not in there to serve the people. They're in there for their own egotistical circumstances. The fuck? The fuck y'all need to train these cops psychologically. Y'all need to put them through psychological evaluation, god damn it, before they become a fucking police officers. They need to go through psychological evaluation ASAP. The fuck y'all got going? And that chief police, I'm side-eyeing you. What you got going on? The fuck? And president, I'm side-eyeing you. Do something. God damn me. Let me just do this reading. I'm sorry. Y'all got these cops out of order. They are out of order. You are out of order. Cops. You are out of order. Get your people back in order, chief of police. They are out of order. How the hell? And you on camera. It defines your character as a police officer. They ain't hear from nobody. They seeing it. The fuck? This been going on with Memphis? The hell y'all got going on, Memphis? I guess the truth coming out. Shit. Let me get back into. It's about a girl. It's a girl. It's a lady here. Shit pissed me off. Let me calm down. Let me calm my energy. And they kick, hell. Y'all gonna kick to your death. That's what the karma gonna be. It's Saturn return, bitch. You gonna get your kick, hell. That's what you gonna get. Death. There's no ways around it. It's about it. Let's change. No, die. Fuck. Justice truly will be their death, to be honest. Since they want to do ritualistic shit on camera and shit like that, bitch. Probably send it to the person that sent the, hey, look, we got the video, dumbasses. Hold on one second. Let me check on my baby. Child. This goddamn people. Yeah, the ancestors are not playing. So something's gonna get exposed about why, okay, his life was taken. All right. It's like there's going to be a need of self-reflection with these cops, where the cops will self-reflect on what they did. Okay. I feel like they fired. They fired. Because if the chief of police did not do something about it, everybody would be side-eyeing the chief of police. It would have been a riot. But there could be a protest, though, going on. There was a woman. I feel like he could have known this woman, or he knows this woman in a sense here. Maybe they're from the same state. They grew up in the same city. They know of each other. or they know each other. I feel like they could have been seeing each other behind the scenes, or something is discreet about seeing this woman. There's some type of discreet. Yeah. They have to hide. I feel like they could have been friends or they know each other. I feel like someone here are friends. I feel like there could be friendship here. I feel like something was platonic. Now, I don't know if there was sex, but I feel like something here was platonic with this woman. Okay, could have even reunited with this woman. He could have reunited with this woman. Maybe he didn't know that this woman was connected to a cop. Okay, it could even be the head of cops or a senior cop. There's something going on here where it's like this woman is in some type of relationship. This woman is in some type of relationship with this cop, whether they're married or not. Because I feel like they could have been married or they're together. She's with this cop, and it's like, but she flung with this guy. Are they friends in some way? They're hanging out together, having a good time. And maybe this cop find out about it or knows about it. They hang out. They chill. So there could have been a threat, though. I'm getting like a threat. There could have been a threat prior to, because I'm getting somebody threatening him. Prior to him, I'm also getting like a boss. Prior to him getting caught up with the police, there was a threat made to him. Or there was some form of threat. Okay? Maybe he was like, you need to give my money. If you don't give my money, we're going to have a problem. Or, I need my money. You have not paid me my money. You say you're going to pay me this money, and I haven't received this money. What's going on with my money? I feel like he was leaving the job, or there was, I don't know if he quit or he left the job, or he was leaving somewhere, a job. A job. And there was something that was supposed to pay him. They were supposed to pay him. He was getting some type of settlement here. He was getting some type of settlement money. I feel like whoever owes him this money did not want to pay this money. Somebody owes him money here too. I'm kind of seeing that. Yeah, somebody owes him money and they're refusing to pay. Maybe he worked for this person or he knows this person. They didn't want him to be alive to spend that money. It's some type of boss here. It's an emperor, is a boss. So I wonder if he was working with a company or corporation here. And they owe him money. The corporation owes him money. about money. Not just a woman, about money too. I'm seeing money here. So the person that actually set him up is somebody that's a friend. It's somebody he actually knows or was a friend. It's somebody he actually knows. But this person is connected. This person is connected to this woman. This person is connected to this woman. And I feel like he tried to protect himself. He tried. I feel like there was a threat that was put on him too. I'm getting people to like threaten him a little bit. But something went too far here. But I feel like this guy didn't want him to see that money though. So I feel like this guy's intention was to kill him. So the threat started before he left. Before they caught up with him on the road, there was a threat made to him by some people that maybe it was cops that gathered around him. Like, watch yourself now. You know, you better not say certain shit that's gonna get you in trouble. There was a mistress. There was a woman. What's this? This woman is already in some type of entanglement or in a relationship with somebody. And he comes along. I feel like this man might make it seem like it's about a woman, but I feel like it's more than that. It's about money too. It's about money. It's not just about a woman. It's about money. They are interconnected. It could be three of them interconnected with this guy owing him money, this woman he's dealing with, and then a cop. It could be all interconnected with that situation like that. Okay? Because I'm getting two different households or two different people. Actually, three different households. How you got out? Hold on, guys. Okay, there's interconnection. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe this person knows cops and dealing with this woman. There was a threat made to his life before he left. I'm kind of getting that. It's not just about... I feel like somebody's jealous of him. Okay. I feel like whatever money they could try to pay the family some money here over his death. I'm also getting that. But it's an all interconnected situation here. With a cop, a boss like, or somebody he worked with, worked for. Interconnected to this woman. Now I'm trying to figure out, is this woman married? Because I didn't see the marriage card yet. Let me use a different deck. I'm like, is she married? she married? Is this woman married? I just want to know. King of Pentacles. Coming out to me like a boss. King of... I'm also getting somebody who's an athlete. Somebody who works out. I'm also getting that. Damn, that card flew. Is she married? I don't see marriage. She could be, but I don't see. I'm trying to align this card. I don't see marriage. I see somebody dealing with an ex or an ex of somebody else, a marriage or a situation that already ended. And then there's an open line for her to talk to somebody else. I don't really feel like this was betrayed. I feel like this guy and this lady could have dated, and this man is her ex. And she started dating Tyre. Maybe he's well known in the community, or people know him very well. And he's been watching Tyre for a long time, for a while now. He's been watching, he's been keeping his eye on this young man for a while. Maybe they all know each other. Because I'm getting something with knowing each other. This is an older male. This is not a younger guy like Tyre. This is an older male that dated this woman. And then they broke up, and then Tyre started talking to this woman. Or at least she was trying to, maybe she said she broke up with him, or she's not in a relationship. Because I'm not seeing marriage. I'm seeing more of a breakup. But this man did not want to accept the fact that it is ended. Yeah, that man is psycho. You could tell he is a psycho man. You don't want to accept that the relationship that ended. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, that's what's going on. There's an ex. The ex is the boss. The ex is this wealthy man. The ex is this man that planned this whole deal. The girl left him. They broke up. He did not want to accept the fact that they were broken up, because in upright, this would have been betrayal. But he did not want to accept the fact that they were broken up. He didn't want it to end. He didn't want the relationship to end. But guess what? She done moved on because somebody else is pouring into her now. And it's Tyre. It's Tyre. Someone who's more tactful. You get what I'm saying? And he didn't like that shit. He wanted death for him. Okay? And that's the fucking truth. He wanted death. If I can't have you, nobody can. Like, it's kind of like, it's giving me one of those. I'm also getting when they pinned him up to the, I don't know if they pinned him. Wanted him to get jumped. And then now she's heartbroken and sad about this whole situation. It's a woman and money. It's a woman and money. So he had to get the cops involved. I don't know why I'm getting something with pension. Now he has to get the cops involved. Now he's thinking about his next move. You know, there could have been an essence of feeling betrayed as well. So I don't know if they know each other. Like Tyre knows this man he knows this woman. They both know this woman. I don't know. Or were they friends or they work in the same facility? I don't know, because I'm kind of getting something about working together. Something here is going on with that. Maybe they worked in the same facility or they know of each other. Something's going on. But I feel like this man owes money. This man owes some type of money here to Tyre. I feel like money will be given to his parents. I actually see that. They're gonna give him his parents money to try to like diffuse the situation, but it's too late. And people are like, justice for Tyre, justice, justice, justice. All right. So let me see what's going on with these cops. I want to ask, did this woman know they were going to kill him? Because I'm like, she could have given him a warning sign. Did she know they were going to kill him? Strength card. She knew something. She knew something. I feel like this woman knows the truth. She knows the fucking truth. She knows what happened here, because it says the strength card with the moon, right? Maybe her moon sign is a Leo, maybe. Or her sun sign is a Leo and she have Pisces moon. But she knew. How? Because the sun came right next to the sun. She knew. She knew this shit. The truth. That's the truth. Like, she knew. So why didn't you give him a warning? Why didn't you tell him, hey, Tyre, be careful. Go out of town. You know, till things calm down. This person done sent out a hit on you, or somebody done planned some shit to get you killed. Why didn't you warn him? I do kind of see where she has to defend herself to here. Let me see. Hold on. Why didn't she warn Tyre? Why didn't this woman warn Tyre? The Wheel of Fortune. Lovers. I almost feel like he was going to leave her, though. I feel like he was going to leave her because I don't know why yet. There was going to be a change that was going to happen. He was going to leave. She didn't want him to leave or something? Hold on. Why didn't she forewarn him? Them cars are flying out, baby. She wanted to keep that to herself. I wonder if she was paid as well. I don't know. But she wanted to keep that to herself. Okay, I also feel like he was going to leave her. I swear. I feel like he was going to leave. He was going to remove himself from the third party situation. There go that wind. He was going to remove himself from that third. That was the change he was bringing in, was to remove himself from the third party situation because it was not conducive for him anymore. Maybe he found out she was dating somebody else, or she dated somebody else that he knew. I don't know. It could have been something like that. Okay. Someone else that he knew. Maybe he found out some shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that smells so good. I'm also getting keeping money away from him. So I wonder, it was somebody, he found out some shit that somebody was keeping money away from him. It could even be stealing money. Maybe he found out like these two corporate. They work together or they know of each other. Something's going on here with money, stealing money, hiding money. So it's more, you know, when they want to get rid of you, they set you up with a girl. Or they set you up with the things you like. You know what I'm saying? To kind of distract you from the goal. She was involved. Hold on, guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's, where was I? Because I'm getting something where there's some type of corporate here where someone was stealing money. Something was, he became aware of an information about them stealing money from him. About them working together, stealing money from him. It's something, because I'm asking, why didn't she forewarn him? And this came out. He didn't want to be a part of that shit no more. And these people were hiding money from him. They were keeping money away from him. Okay. Maybe this money was going to help him become a star. He was a star. It was a rising star. You dig what I'm saying? He was a rising star. And he found out some truth that these motherfuckers were taking money out of his account or taking money from him and hiding it. And they were working to get that. Maybe that's something he became aware of. So to save their ass, they had to get rid of him. Wow. Because at first I'm like, dealing with somebody that know each other. And I'm like, hold up. Okay. So my next question would be, because we're going to get to the bottom of this shit. 55, that's changes. My next question would be Saturn too. Were they stealing money from him? I like to make sure. I don't know. It's that Virgo energy. That's the truth. Okay, he became aware of this. He became aware of them taking money from him. 2 of them motherfuckers was taking money from me. Just stealing money. He realized that. So he was going to remove himself from the situation. So I don't know if this is like business partners, work partners, people he work with and shit like that. Money. They took everything because it came in reverse. They took all that money. He decided to wanted to go solo. So I wonder, did anybody that live in Memphis, please let me know if was it working on a project with somebody? Was it working a corporation? Did he had a business he was trying to bring? I just need to know this shit. Cause this is what it looked like to me. Okay? I need that confirmation. Cause that's what I'm saying. This man and woman that he worked with. Okay, they're friends now. They're friends. And it's like they were the man and the woman was stealing money from him and keeping it away from him. And he probably came and challenged them about this money. Okay? And now they know. He found out some shit. That they were stealing money from him. They were taking money from him. So he challenged them. Now he did. He became aware. Secrets. Manipulating his money. Stealing. So I want to know, was it working at a firm, a corporation? Was he trying to do his own business? Was he trying to, what was he trying to do? Because I do get an artist. So I don't know if he was like a painter, he draw pictures, or he take pictures, or draw. I was getting artist though. That's what I was getting from his energy. Artist. I'm an artist. So I'm trying to figure out if there was a non-profit or there was some type of situation where he aligned himself with these people, or maybe he had a regular job. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, because I feel like whoever these 2 corporates were that he had some type of entanglement in business with was duping him, basically. And he found out about their mischief in the business, right? So he said, give my money. I want my money back. I want my money. So they got rid of him because of that. All right? It's not just about women, because sometimes I got to look deep. I'm like, there's a woman. But it's about money. Yeah, they kept the secret from him. And he found out the truth some way, somehow. I don't know if somebody told him the truth or he became aware of it, and they got scared. They got scared. I wonder if does he have a girlfriend that he was dealing with, or does he have a kid? But they became scared. They became scared. When he found out, they got scared. They got scared. He found out who they really were. The mask fell off. He found out who they really was. He said, I'm the motherfucking magician, but y'all wanted to do shit behind my back like I'm not gonna find out this shit. There's a project these people were, I'm telling y'all. Watch, somebody gonna comment and say yes, he was working on blah blah blah. Watch. After the coast clears. There's a project he was working on with these two people. And they were stealing from him. When he found out they were stealing, he confronted them about it. This is how, and then he was threatened, and there were some threats made. And then he wind up dead. Oh, he was a photographer and also worked for FedEx. What's the Scorpion unit? 5533. So he also worked for FedEx. And he was a photographer. So I wondered how long he worked for FedEx. And also if he was trying to leave FedEx. And then he found out a boss here was taking his money. His boss was taking our money. Was it the FedEx job where the boss was taking our money? That's a sign. Woo! Oh, that's the name of the unit. It's a Scorpion unit. Isn't that crazy? Scorpion unit. That's why I was getting family. Did the FedEx had something to do with this? The job by the FedEx. Let's see. He was gonna leave FedEx. He was going to leave. He was going to leave FedEx. Look at him. He was going to leave. Maybe he asked for his pay. He asked for his money. Because he wanted to pursue his artistry. I told you I saw artist. You know, but you're a photographer. It's same. Because I was seeing drawing of pictures and stuff. Okay? So, he was walking away. From FedEx here. He was gonna leave. This could also mean that he was walking away from a woman he was with, or if this woman had a child, I'm also seeing him leave this woman, and this woman was not feeling it, or she was lunatic, crazy. She went crazy because he left her. I'm also getting that. Like, there's a woman that felt like he left her and the kids, or he left her. Because I do see where he's attending to the kid. But does he have a kid? Please, I need to know this. A son or something? Sit down. Do not climb that. Jamal. Here. Here. Sit down and watch this. Sit down. Yeah, I had to bring him here because I was tired of going back and forth. I wonder if he had like a woman that he was dealing with that knew the police forces, or there's a woman here that has a child or could have had a child for him. But I do get a son. I don't know if he has kids. I don't know. And this woman lost it. She went cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs. Okay. There could have also been an enlightenment that she found out about somebody in her. Hey. Does he have children? But I'm getting something about FedEx too, though. Does he have any kids? Does Tyre have any kids? Papa, you need to... Papa, sit down. Does he have children? He walked away from... The 8 of Cups came out again. He walked away from somebody that was the mother of his child. I'm telling you, because I'm seeing that too. Maybe he found out some shit. Because I keep getting like, who's this woman? Yup, he found out some shit. He found out some shit about this woman. She was stealing from him, giving it to somebody else, or taking money from him, giving it to somebody else. Let's see. Girl, bye. Girl, so he's the mother of the kid. So I'm like, who the fuck is this woman? Hey, go sit there and watch your show. Wow. He didn't want to be with her anymore. He didn't want to be. So it's bitch. So this is the thing I'm wondering. Do they work together? Did him and the mother of his child work together? Did they work at FedEx together? Some shit? Because he didn't want to be around her anymore. He didn't want to reconcile with her anymore. He didn't want to go back to her anymore. He wanted to leave it totally. He wanted to even leave the job. Just because she's there. Or because of he found out some shit that she was doing, taking money from his money. Okay? Is she in human resources? But this is the thing. They were dating, they were together. This is somebody he grew up with. I saw that in the beginning. This is somebody he known for a long time. He grew up with this person. They could have grew up in the same area, raised in the same area. They grew up together. So this is not somebody he don't. So he has a son. They have a son together. Or they have a child together. All right. Damn. Let me see what y'all saying. This is crazy. Did she work in the payroll department? That's a good one, Marie. Girl, I almost slipped up. Did his wife work in the payroll department or human resources. The mother of his child. Or is it a mother? There was something going on with her and another person. If they work together, there was something going on with her and her audition. Yeah, they have a son together because the page of wands is here. Yeah, she felt rejected by him. He left her. He was leaving, moving on, maybe even moving out. It's because it's a woman. There's a woman involvement big time on this. And it's the mother of a child. Is the mother of his child? Because it keeps showing up. Okay, page of wands is a child. Okay, it's the mother of a child. Anyway, did she work in the payroll department? What's in your ear area? What's that? What's that? Cookies? Bitch. She wanted to bring debt to him. I hope it's, sometimes when I read this, I try to just say mother. I just hope it's not, you know what I'm trying to say. It's mother. But I feel like it's a mother that have a son that is young. But I don't feel like it's his mom, though. I feel like it's the mother of his child, though. Because his mother with the bean came out. I feel like it's the mother of his child. She was bitter about it because he left her. He found out some shit that she got going on. And he was going to leave. And she was keeping secrets from him. He was going to leave. And let me tell you, she spent too much money. And she'll spend a lot of money, too. She caused them to get jumped by cops. So I wonder, how did she know these cops? Unless she was dealing with one of them. How she know the cops? How she know? Bitch. You got a 10 of... you got a debt card. Look at how she's stepping on the head of that person. It's a mother. Okay, it's a mother. Causing him to get jumped, right? In secret. She did it in secret. Jabbar. She did it in secret. So he doesn't know, right? So that lets me know she was dating a cop that was probably like in their late 20s or in their 20s to their early 30s. Move away from there, Papa. Okay? Move. What you say? Move. No. Okay, she was doing this shit in secret. She was probably seeing somebody in secret because she's bored. If you're bored, why didn't you leave the relationship? Why stay in it because he was paying you? Greetings, Antoinette. It's like, dude, what the... Let me use a different deck. I want to ask something. You okay? You okay, Papa? You okay? I want to know the date he died. When did he die? The day that attack happened, what day was that? Because that's when he died. He didn't die in no goddamn hospital. He didn't die on the way to the goddamn... He died there. Period, point blank. Let's call a spade a spade. Alright? Shit. What's that? Stop touching it. You see this? What day did he die? Or I got 7. I saw 7, but I didn't know what day, what month it was. Okay, cool. Look at this shit. I asked what was happening the day he died. Look at the card that came out. Pisces energy. Again, another Pisces energy. That's how I was doing that reading on Pisces reading, and it was sad. I was just like, give it to me. Give me. Oh. So you got the 11th house, which is Aquarius energy. Because Aquarius and Gemini to me go hand in hand. And then you have square. Square. That look like a Tower moment right there. An interceding energy. An interfering energy. You understand me? Okay? Square. Semi-squared. Cube. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay? In the astrological plane, that was what was going on. It was a square going on, meaning like it could have been a fight, a breakout fight, an accident, an incident, a collision, intersection going on with the midhaven, which is the Capricorn energy there. So all that could have been going on. Something with Saturn again. All right. Let me ask, was the police officer married? Is the police officer married to her? Or, because where the police officer come in? Because I feel like somebody was cheating. Somebody's in a relationship. Another person's in a relationship. And then they entangling together. And he probably found out about the shit. Somebody here is in a relationship. Married. Whatever. In a relationship. Another person's in a relationship. And then you got one person from the relation that's in the relationship, the other person from the other relationship coming together and doing something, and that shit was found out. That's kind of like what I'm getting here. No. Sit down and watch your show. Now. Come sit down. Sit. Thank you. Sit down. Good job. Alright? Because that's what I kind of see, like two people. Okay, let me try to explain. One person is in a relationship, the other person is in a relationship, right? Hold on. Okay. Two of these people are already in an established relationship. So let's just say 4 people. Okay. And then one person from one relationship dates the other person from the other relationship. Entanglement. They're entangled. You dig what I'm saying? So he finds out, let's just say he finds out his woman is cheating with a cop, right? And this cop is already married. Let's just say that. Let's just put out there, he's already in a relationship. And he finds this out. So he cuts it off. Now she's worried and scared. You dig what I'm saying? Or let's say he finds out she was cheating or having an affair with a cop, but she was taking his money and giving it to the cop. Let's just say. Okay? Because there's still something involving money too there. All right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. And then she calls the cop and tells the cop, oh, he knows about us. Or he knows that we seen each other, we're dating. Well, what we gonna do? We gotta do something. And then the cop come out with that idea, I'm gonna get some of my boys, we're gonna fuck him up. Boom, bam. That's how you get the beating up. I'm just saying, this is kind of like what I'm seeing here. Okay, this is kind of like what I'm seeing here. And him finding out and saying, okay, I'm not gonna, I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving you. I just say. Because I'm seeing a situation where people were in a relationship or they were in an established relationship. It could even be somebody leave somebody, okay? But that person was in an established relationship. Somebody was dating a cop, period, point blank. And he found out about this shit, or somebody found out about this shit, and something went down with that. And there was threat on his life, and he got killed. But not only that, there was another thing he found out about money. Okay? In case you guys just coming in and y'all trying to figure out what's going on. Alright? Because I'm seeing two different situations. Somebody was dating somebody. They left the situation. Because I did see where somebody was not trying to accept. It could even be a cop. Somebody was not trying to accept somebody leaving them too. That could be another thing. They wanted to move on with their life. They didn't want to accept that shit. I did see that. But they were in an established relationship previously before that. Okay? Oh, it's a lot going on, child. It's a lot. It's an entanglement situation. But there's a man here that could have been a cop, a surgeon, detective, whatever you want to call it. They had a relationship. Somebody left them. They didn't want to accept that somebody was leaving them. Okay? Or boss, whatever it was. Okay? They could not accept that. Who couldn't accept that somebody was leaving them? Was it a cop? Because we don't want to speculate. We don't want to speculate. We want to make sure we can the right information. But this is all about a woman and money. That's what this was about. Woman and dollar bills, y'all. Okay? Okay. Did this cop intuition? Okay, did this cop leave his partner? I keep seeing kids. I keep seeing children. I feel like this cop was spying on whatever ex this is. He was spying on her. No. What are you doing? Go watch your stuff. He was spying on her. It's our moment. Shit hit the fan. He was spying on her. Or he was spying on that relationship that they had going on. He just couldn't accept the fact that it was over. I'm kind of getting that from the cop. He couldn't accept the fact that it was over. The shit was over. He couldn't accept the fact that somebody else was seeing his woman, or somebody else has taken over. Okay, because I'm saying that's what. Did you waste water on yourself? Come on. Okay. He couldn't accept the fact that somebody else was dating, sleeping with their woman, whatever, their ex-woman, whatever this was, right? So the time moment happened. He decided he wanted to fuck something up. Do you understand? But this is a cop that works out. This cop is kind of like stocky, or he works out. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of those. You feel me? He goes to the gym. He works out. This cop, whoever this cop is, could be a Leo energy, but they work out. I keep getting like they work out, or they look like they used to play sports, or their body. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Whoa! And somebody could have felt like, you dating this guy, you gonna take the money I'm giving you to give this guy, or something going on with money here. Papa, you need to sit in one spot, please. Let me focus now. You think this is a playground? Okay, I'm gonna have to take it to a playground then. Alright? Like, I feel like this person, maybe they even go to the same gym, huh? Him and his buddies, they go to the same gym. Yeah, that's so, because I'm asking about the cop, and I'm seeing that this cop was watching his partner or ex-partner live and go build something else with somebody else, and he couldn't take that shit. His man is just, I don't know, he couldn't take it. because he was visualizing if they sleep together. Like I'm just getting like a lot of impeding in somebody else moving on with their life. And he's thinking, oh, you're gonna give him everything that I gave you, or you're gonna have sex with him the way I make love to you, or whatever the case might be here. It was visualizing everything. Maybe he saw some shit. Damn. I also feel like this person could have also felt like, this cop could have felt like something with money. I don't know if he felt like his money was being taken and given to somebody else, or Jabbar, go watch this, please. Get what that kid me? Go sit down over there and watch your show. Like, stop bothering me. It's just all over the place over here. I'm gonna go put you in your bed. All right. I'm supposed to say something about a fight about a kid. Something about a fight about a kid too. That's going on. So I feel like they could have crossed paths, and like this person dating the mother of somebody's child, and this person's dating my ex. There's some situation going on with dating my ex, the mother of my child, blah, blah, blah. So I wonder if this cop have children. Yeah, this cop, I'm getting like he wanted to handle it. This cop wanted to handle it. There's something about also about a kid. I keep getting a kid involvement here. It could be an earth sign kid. Okay. It could be an earth sign kid, but there's some type of fight with the mother about this child well-being, or the safety of this child, protection of this child. And you're dating somebody new. I don't want this kid around who you're dating, or it could be something just like that. And it went into, I'm gonna go beat his ass. Why? Go sit down now. Jidenani. Sit down. Go sit down over there. Go sit over there. Sit down. Sit down. Go sit down. Now. Sit down. Shita. Shita. Siéntete. Shita. Sit down. Give me 1 second, y'all. This boy trying me. Sit down. Sit down. You know what shita and siéntete mean? Sit down. All right. So, yeah, because that's kind of like what I'm saying. I'm seeing both parents fight over this kid. You see those two parents fighting over a kid? And they cussing each other out and arguing and all that. Right? Because she's dating somebody else that he doesn't approve of, or whatever the case might be here. He didn't want her to date anybody else because he didn't want to accept the fact that they were broken up. That's just what it was. He didn't want to accept the fact that they were broken up. But he probably used the kid to say, oh, it's because of the kid. No, you didn't accept the fact that y'all were broken up. This is what happens when you don't have a sense of reality, right? You're holding on to what could have been and shoulda, coulda, woulda, instead of accepting the fact that somebody here has moved on. Like what I said from the beginning. Maybe you want her to tell him her business, but she's like, no, I'm not telling you shit. You don't need to know who I'm dating or who I'm with. Like, that's not your business. And then, you know, he's a cop. He could find out any information. He could find out any information he wanted to find out, too, as a cop. They could go in the data system and pull up your information. But I got a Leo energy, a Pisces energy, Gemini, Aquarius energy here, Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I was getting Capricorn earlier. Papa, you gonna... I don't know what to do with this boy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna all be in the business. Who is this boy? Let's check him out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing like a gun or a taser gun. A taser gun or a gun. I'm kind of seeing it here. They wanted to taser him. He met up with the guy and wanted to taser him. Or wanted to shoot him. Whatever the case might be here. But I'm seeing a gun. Okay. Tyre was hoping to reunite with his mom. He was calling because he know his mom would have had his back. Or his mom don't play about him, right? So he was trying to get his mom. Okay. To come, because he was right down the street. I keep getting like he was right down the street, literally, like right down the street, and he was just trying to reunite with his mom. I think he also thought about his son too, as well, before they killed him. It was a lot of mind fuckery with this cops too. There was a lot of mind fuckery going on. All right, let me. How long have I been? 94 minutes. Yeah, because I gotta go soon. 5 more minutes. Did the cop plan this with other cops to go kill Tyre? Did this cop... He keep coming out. Look at him. Keep showing up. Did this cop planned it with other cops? Of course, but let's just make sure. I just want to see. I want to see something. Hey! Okay. Be careful. Was he married? Was this cop married before or something? Was he married? He probably like, that's the mother of my kid. That was my wife and blah 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 blah. Right? Were they married and she left him? Did he plan it with other cops to kill Tyre? Yeah, they went through divorce. I guess they went through divorce already. Yeah, he was planning it with his other friends to go kill him. Did he want him dead? Was his plan, was it to kill him? Look, I said did he want him dead, and the card of the ancestors came out. Let me shuffle again. They didn't want to kill Tyre. Was that his plan? Was that his intention? Was that his intention? I do know he wanted to get him by himself. That part, he wanted to get him when he was isolated. Maybe from his wife and kids or ex-wife and kids. Shit. Shit. He wanted to bring the tower moment to him. He wanted to bring that to Tyre. He wanted to bring the problems to Tyre. He wanted to bring that forcefulness that they do probably in that building, that Scorpio unit y'all talking about. He wanted to put pressure on him. He wanted to cause him tower moment. He did not want to accept the fact that another man will be taking care of his son or his child, whatever. Right? Because that's coming up again. He did not want that. He was not for it. Yeah, he didn't want. Let me tell you. He did not want to. He did not want to hear what Tyre had to say. Basically, he did not want to hear what he had to say. He did not care because he wanted to kill him. Like, they already made plans to do this shit. He already told him this was gonna happen. He probably paid him. He paid him. I need you to help me, blah, 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 whoop de do. I need you to help me because I'm trying to protect my child. I want to get him outside of, I want to get him outside of my child and my wife. That shit crazy. I want to get him where my wife is not there and my child is not there. I want to kill this guy. Like, I want to kill this N. That's actually what I heard. I want to kill him. He had so much hate for this guy. I don't understand. He had so much hate. Envy. Ego. I want to kill him. He keep using the kid, but not really. He didn't want nobody to be dating that woman. That's really what the tea is. So he came and wanted to fight. He wanted to do it with other pairs of people that he was with. He wanted to embarrass him. He wanted to humiliate him. He wanted to make him an example, basically. Make an example out of him. What y'all be calling humiliation spell? Because to be honest, it looked like a ritual when you look at the video. Okay? I don't know why people find it so hard to just move on when people say they don't want to be with you anymore. The things you're trying to do now, you could have done that. So I wonder if the cop is a Pisces, a Leo. So let me see if they're in jail or they're protected. Are these cops in jail? Are they serving their time? Are they in jail serving their time? Or are they being protected? We just want to know what's going on behind the scenes. Are these cops being protected? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, Papa. Hey, oh yeah, stop picking up the cards. Pick them up. The Two of Cups came back in reverse. Not wanting to reconcile this union. Not wanting that. That's what that woman wanted. She didn't care for him anymore. She didn't care for him anymore. She did not care. Are they serving time? Nine of Swords. I'm telling you right now, they're having nightmares. I'm telling you what's going on. Them motherfuckers having nightmares. They are in a nightmare. So I don't know if people in there are challenging them. Maybe they have to put them in a different headquarters. Hey, move. Didn't I say, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there now. You're all in my business. Look at your legs. Look at what you done did to your legs. Boy. Are they being protected? They were paid to do this. Look, the palace of coins, and then you have the 10 of coins. You have the 10 of coins. Get away from there. Now, you have the 10 of coins and the palace of coins. Okay, go sit over there. Go sit down over there. Go watch your show. Got me speaking my native tongue. It's something else. Are they being protected? They were paid. So what I mean? Are they being protected? Ooh, B. Holy shit. I feel like with all of this going on, I feel like this cop is happy that he's dead. I feel like there's somebody else happy that he's dead too. There's another person. There's somebody else too. There's child. There could be an Aries guy. Another Aries guy that's happy he's dead. A father-like energy. Because of money, this person is happy he's dead. So there's a cop happy that he's dead. There's somebody else happy that he's dead. I wonder if these two people came together and said, let's fuck him up. I wonder. Hey. Justice card. These people are celebrating their fucking... They're celebrating. Why did know you want that? Why? Go sit over there. Go over there. You just want to be around my cards. I don't... Papa, go over there. Now. I also get like the parents are making it known that this cops have to pay too. Maybe the parents are speaking out or speaking up. There could be I said that in the beginning. There could be a conference or where the parents are going to speak, or the family, okay, are going to speak on his behalf. I feel like the parents could also be happy that they're in jail, but I feel like death penalty. Shit. I also feel like he's with the ancestors. He's transitioned. He's with the ancestors. I'm kind of getting that. Yeah, his ancestors are welcoming him home. So I don't know if they're like a Christian or they have belief system, their faith. Their faith was what brought this fire sign again. It keep coming out. Man, they're gonna meet their demise. I'm gonna just say that. The cops, they're going to meet their demise. So I don't know if people are threatening them in jail or in prison, wherever they're at. I don't know if they're getting threats. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna get jumped too, because I'm getting something, them getting pinned or crucified. Okay, I also feel like they're having nightmares. Okay, they're having nightmares. They're not able to sleep good. There's some of the cops that are like, why the fuck did I do this shit? Why? But the guy that wanted him dead, the main culprit, It's not sad. This motherfucker is happy that he gone. But the rest, some of these cops are like, they're not looking good. They're not looking good. They look like they're going through hell. Okay, they're going through hell. I feel like somebody's manifesting that to happen for them. Or somebody done brought judgment. Ooh, they finna have the Tower moment, child. Somebody's manifestation. Somebody's manifestation of prayers is being answered because of their faith. Somebody's faith. It could be somebody who's spiritual. Okay? The prayers are being answered right now as we speak. So the cops are gonna have a Tower moment. Real talk. They're gonna have a Tower moment. If you hear anything that happened to these cops, you already know what time it is. You already know what I done told y'all. The death is coming for revenge. I'm also getting rapture. 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 Okay? Rapture. Look at the high priestess. So it could be a tarot reader or someone who's in tune and spiritual. It could be a Scorpio energy or Pisces energy. Hey! Okay, it could be somebody that's highly spiritual. It could be somebody who is in tuned. It could actually be it could even be an Aries, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Pisces, Cancer energy here. That is going to, and they probably have Gemini in their chart as well. And maybe their prayers, their manifestation is actually was invoking this situation to happen like this. All right. God damn. Yes, this. Yeah. Yeah, somebody done prayed a great prayer. Or they made a great manifestation here that is causing hell for these motherfuckers. They're gonna be hunted. They're gonna be hunted to their death. Real talk. I'm seeing death around them too. I'm seeing death. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. They're gonna go through hell. They're gonna go through hell. They're gonna go through hell. I feel like the judgment day is upon them. So I wonder if they're gonna go in any trials or anything like that. But judgment is on them. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Justice for Tyre Nichols. Sending him with courage, you know, power, you know, to have courage here, to be able to forgive himself, for him to be able to move forward with his life. What are you doing? Okay, we send him with in peace and to be with his ancestors. Let him be around his ancestors. Bury him around his ancestors. Back up. Back up. Back up. All right. Bury him around his ancestors. Did you boo-boo? Did you defecate? Bury him around his ancestors. That's what he would have liked to be buried. Around maybe his grandmother, his grandparents, or something. All right. What will be the outcome of this? I feel like more police are going to be arrested. I don't know why I'm hearing Caucasian police officers, or I don't know. I'm getting something with more police being arrested. Look at the wind. The wind is blowing so strong. Y'all see the net flying, right? That's the wind. That's the wind blowing so hard because Yeah, there's a spiritual warfare with that, with the situation with Tyre right now as we speak. They're not sleeping good, guys. They're not sleeping good. They're gonna lose everything. They don't lose their jobs and shit. They're gonna lose everything. They're gonna lose all that stability they have. All that stability they have, definitely they're gonna lose it all. So there could be some Caucasian cops involved too as well that are going to be imprisoned. They're going down too. So if there was like Caucasian cops there that was allowing the foolery and allow this to go further more. Nobody was telling each other, hey, stop, it's too much. Let's leave, hey, let's leave him alone. Because he's a Gemini too. That's the crazy part. Let's leave him alone. Let's not fuck with him. Excuse me? Yeah, you better. So they're going down too. The Caucasians gonna go down with them. Because I feel like maybe they weren't arresting the Caucasian at all. Somebody was trying to protect them, but I feel like, wake up call, you going to jail. All of y'all in that video, that was a part of it. I don't know how many of y'all, maybe it's 10. Y'all all going down. Y'all, all of you. Because nobody stopped nobody from doing what they were doing. Nobody stopped nobody. Nobody cautioned nobody. You going down. But that's it, folks. If I have to do a part 2, I might do a part 2. Who knows? If I'm called to do a part 2, all right? You guys be safe. Have a great day. Love you guys. Sending you guys love from Florida. Bye.